Today I'm going to be giving you a room tour of Phoenix's new and improved bedroom. So here is his door right here. We redid everything, the trim, the handles, everything. So you guys ready for this? It's gonna be amazing. Ta-da! Okay, so when you're standing, like I'm standing right in the hallway, this is what it looks like. All the furniture, everything pretty much is brand new except for a couple of bits and pieces here and there. So Jay repainted the ceiling. We did not change the lighting out yet. We will do that one day. He's repainted the ceiling, repainted the walls, he redid all the trim. If you guys want to see what it looked like before, I will have pictures on my blog of the before, during, and after because we changed out the trim, the paint, the handles, like pretty much everything. I'm going to tell you exactly where everything is from. So our bed is from Ashley Furniture and it is a queen size. We decided to go with the queen so that we wouldn't have to end up buying a twin and then a full and then a queen, or a twin and a queen, or whatever. We just figured we'd get a nice big one, and that way he has plenty of room. And if there was ever a time like I can lay in there with him to read stories at bedtime, or if he's ever sick or whatever. I remember I used to have a bigger bed, and my mom used to sleep in it with me when I was sick, and I don't know, I like it. I like having big beds. Bed is from Ashley. The bedding is from Target, and the sheets are from Target as well. The big long pillow is from Target. That was a gift from my friend Devin CHR1. His blanket he's actually had for ever since I was pregnant. One of our subscribers actually made that for him and like put his name in it. And then if you look over here, we changed out the light switch, which was from what was that? I think that was Lowe's. And then over here we have 1, 2, 3 because he's obsessed with counting at the moment. I found those at Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off, so I think they worked out to be like 15 bucks each. He's got all of his little friends over here. And then, of course, just the white sheets. We got those from Target. They're so soft. They're the microfiber ones. They're literally the softest sheets ever. So above the bed, we have a little 4-picture frame. So this frame was from TJ Maxx, and then I just put some pictures of Daddy and Lily and Phoenix, and then Lily and Phoenix on Christmas. Me and Lily and Phoenix in Vegas at the Rainforest Cafe, and then Lily and Phoenix on Christmas again. So on this one is just a bunch of pictures of Phoenix close up. Some were on our vacation in LA, and then some were just at home, but I thought those were really cute. So the curtain rods are from Home Depot. They are by Martha Stewart. And then the curtains we actually found at Target. I think they were Threshold, and they're like the room darkening ones, so when I close them it's super dark in here, which is really nice for nap time because, and then especially in the summer, like it doesn't get dark here until about 10 p.m. So those are a total must-have for a kid's room. So over here next to his bed we have the rug is from Target. The little ottoman, or whatever these things are called, storage bin, this has all of his blankets, like extra blankets in. That's from Target. The nightstand came with the bed set. That was from Ashley Furniture. And then he's just got like a little box that was from a subscriber when I was pregnant. And then I'm gonna show you this dresser, and then I'll come back to that when I'm in a different focus. This is the dresser that we also picked up from Ashley Furniture, and I can't remember what the actual, I'll try to find the link on their website. I can't remember what it's called, but you guys can, look at it. It's really great because the drawers itself, they glide out super, super well. I still have the tag in there. And they're really they're actually sturdy. It's really nice. And then they just close really nicely. They're very deep, so it gives a lot of storage. And then has a big, huge mirror up top here. His little piggy bank, which was, oh, where was that from? I cannot remember where that was from. The lamp, the chevron lamps I got at Home Depot, they were 14 bucks. That was, we've had that forever. These were little gifts when he was born. The nursery Scentsy, and someone just said that there's a chevron Scentsy. Oh my gosh, I need to look at that. And then of course his just little, what's it called, scan from when I was pregnant with him. His little handprint and footprint, and then it just goes up to the ceiling. If you're looking from the corner, you'll see the bed, his little pictures, the door, and then over here is his name. A subscriber made those a long time ago when I was pregnant, and she used to have a website and I cannot find it. So I am so sorry, I can't tell you where to get them, but basically they're letters with little ribbons and she painted them and I love them so much. And then this picture right here, I found at Hobby Lobby, and it's so cute because it has all of the animals and the states of obviously the United States of America, which is so cute. I just absolutely love it. That was half off as well. And then his fan, we use a box fan because he is a really, really light sleeper. Unfortunately, like if he hears my voice, he wakes up. So we have to keep a box fan in here to make it really loud in here. And then of course we have another little ottoman storage thingy, which I got from Target, and it's got all of his books in there. So I just wanted to show you this picture up close because see how cute it is? There's our good old state Montana grizzly bear. It's got all the little animals, and he really loved it when we were shopping. We let him pick out some of the stuff for his room, so he picked out this. He kept on pointing to the bear and to the horse. And then he also picked out these because, you know, he loves his numbers. So here's the nightstand, which is a good size. That whole drawer is just one drawer and it's very deep. And then on top of it, we got some new books from my sweet, sweet friend, Haley. And she just sent these to us, which I'm super excited about because they got googly eyes. We love googly eyes. And then she sent 3, and then this is really cute. So we just keep that on his nightstand for him so we can have story time at bedtime. And then there is just a picture of Grandpa and my grandma, so his great-grandma, and then me when we went to Hawaii on vacation. I was going to put a picture of our, you know, me, Jay, and Lily, and Moo, and then Phoenix, of course, but I couldn't put a non-Hawaii picture in a Hawaii frame. You know, it's just like not right. So that's why I just left that one in there. And then of course his little lamp, which it's got a weird shadow in, which is very annoying, but that's okay. And again, that was from Home Depot. We have these beautiful little bookshelves. They have little hooks on the bottom, but I'm not going to use them as hooks. This is chalk, so you can actually like write something in, which I haven't had a chance to yet. I don't really know what to write. If you guys have any suggestions, then I don't know, let me know what I should write in there. You can just put their little books in there, which is really cute, and they actually store like a good amount of books. So this is like his little reading corner where he can come and sit down and grab the books himself, sit in his little beanbag. The beanbag is from Target. The bookshelf thingamabobbers are from Hobby Lobby. Again, those were 50% off, which it came out to be a super good deal. We have a little sign that we got when he was born, and then that little frame again. And then I'll show you kind of a close-up of this rod, because the rod is the bomb diggity. There we go. Can you guys tell? It's got little ridges. It's seriously the best curtain rod ever. I love these. And look how pretty I just love these curtains. They're so snazzy. Then we have, oh, I showed you the rug. Then we have his closet, which, again, we've redone the trim. That's his little scan from when I was pregnant with him. We've had that. I got that at my baby shower, actually. And then inside, I kind of decorated the closet as well. We decided, please excuse that bad paint job. Oh my gosh. I ran out of spray paint. Then I was trying to use a wall paint. It was just a mess. So just pretend that that is not how it is. But I got this little shelf actually on Craigslist for like, I think it was like 10 bucks. And you can put toys in it. I've got his little shoes in here, some Halloween costumes, and then he can put more toys in there or something if he wants. I got these little blue chevron bins from, where was that? I think that was Lowe's. They were really cheap. So in here we've got more stuffed animals that don't go on the bed. And then those are empty right now. I figured he could just put some more toys in there if he wants to. We have a humongous playroom. So right now he's not really into playing in his bedroom. He never plays in here. He literally comes in here to get dressed and to sleep, and that's about it. Unless I'm like hanging clothes up, then he'll hang out in here with me. But for the most part, we just all play in the playroom together. So I figure as he gets older, we can add some toys in here or whatever. But right now, he really doesn't spend much time in here. And then, ouch. So Jay painted and he trimmed inside of the closet. I don't know if you guys, oh, you can see the trim there. So he painted and trimmed inside of the closet. And then we added these two rods on this side because there wasn't anything here before. It was just complete empty space. So we've got his little laundry hamper and then just extra hanging space for him. And then over here we have, we did some crayon art. I will link the video below if you haven't seen it. It's super easy, super fun. Phoenix helped us do it, and it's just such a great little project. And it's a really nice thing to do all together. So we did one for Phoenix and one for Lily. And then here is more handprints and footprints of his little fingers and toes. So there's that. And then on this side, it's again the same exact rods with all of his t-shirts. And then that's all of his like little sweaters and hoodies. And then this side is all of his long sleeve shirts, and then that is just empty right now. And then under there is just a box, empty box for like when he gets too big for clothes, then I'll just throw it under there, and then I store them all in case my sister ever has babies or my brother or someone. I can give them to them as hand-me-downs. So there's the room. I'm just gonna give a quick kind of roundabout. Just gonna move here. I love this furniture. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just walked into the wall. So yes. So there is Phoenix's room. He slept in this bed for the first time. We did have it in the middle, so it was kind of like coming out to here, and I already bonked my leg 3 times trying to put his clothes away in his closet because there was like a little walkway here. I've got a massive bruise, so we decided to put it up against the wall. That way he's like super duper secure up against the wall. Not that he sleeps really good in a bed. Falling out really wasn't, we never worried about it because he's very good about sleeping right in the middle and he doesn't move very much, but it just gives much more room in here now. I don't have to keep bonking my legs, and then he's got a little bit more area to kind of hang out and, you know, do his thing if he ever does want to come in here and play one day. But yeah, I just love the way it turned out. I love the colors, and I really like how bright it is, but it's still like, I chose to go with the kind of light pastel walls, but then, and then the white furniture, but I wanted to keep it looking like, you know, boyish with the dark bedding and the dark everything, you know, all the little kind of accent is all dark stuff. So there is the beautiful, beautiful Phoenix's bedroom. I absolutely love it. So I hope that you guys like it too. And if you do, give it a pin it on Pinterest, share it. If it's something that you know, a friend, you know, maybe needs inspiration for their little boy's bedroom, or, you know, whatever. There's some great little things that I found that I love, and I'm so glad that I found them. I think I got really great deals on everything, so I just love these, and it was so cute. Phoenix was laying in the bed last night, and he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was really cute. So anyway, there it is. I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up this video if you found it helpful, if you liked it, and thank you again. Please share if you do like this and want to inspire someone else. Ooh, okay, bye!